Hey everyone, welcome to Distractional Studios. I'm your host Nathan Tran with my co-host
Lovina, Yavari.
And on today's show, we've got a phenomenal lineup. I'm so excited to have her on board with us, but she's a Playboy model, she's a cosplayer, a gamer. We have Holly Wolf with us today.
And we have a taco, but not just any taco, a raving taco.
So guys, great show, great to have you on board with us. And welcome to the D Channel.
Hey guys, welcome. My name is Lovina. I'm here with
Dixon.
And today we have an awesome guest on the show with us today, a Playboy model who's also a cosplayer, and she's a part of a video game. I'd like to welcome Holly Wolf. Come on in.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for having me. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Perfect. So let's start off with, let's tell everyone who you are and what you do.
Okay, so my name is Holly Wolf. Hello. So I work for Playboy. I've been featured in Maxim and FHM as well. I do a lot of modeling and I also cosplay and do a lot of gaming and basically anything and everything involved in kind of like pop culture, which I absolutely love. So
nice.
yeah.
Let's jump right into the Playboy stuff.
Sure.
I'm intrigued about that. I'm interested about that. How'd you get involved with that? Like, where the Playboy model stuff started happening?
Actually, so Playboy went private a while ago, and what happened was they sold off a lot of the rights to the company. So now we have 26 international Playboys, which is great. So it opens up a bigger market, and it's international. And one of my good friends, Chloe Teray, who's actually from Toronto as well, wanted to be in Playboy ever since she was pretty young. And she got involved, she really pushed for herself, and she became a Playmate, and she's Cyber Girl of the Year, actually, this year for Playboy USA. And I got involved through her. So, yeah, and from there, it's just awesome Playboys.
So let's talk about the nudes.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, there's that's so funny. You know, let's talk about that. Like, obviously there's controversy with that because you both have, like, obviously the negative feedback and you have the positive feedback when it comes to that.
Yeah.
What's your way about going about that? Like,
well, I mean, obviously it's a lifestyle and it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
I am totally okay with nudity and I think it's great and I mean, it doesn't hurt anyone. So I think the body is a beautiful thing, honestly. So
free the boobies.
Exactly.
They do that for breast cancer, right?
Exactly.
So, I mean, like,
and no, I just, I'm very comfortable in my skin and I think there's nothing wrong with it and I absolutely love shooting nude and that kind of stuff. Actually, Playboy actually recently went non-nude.
Yes, you were mentioning that.
So they have a new CEO and they're kind of changing direction. So I don't know what will happen within the world of Playboy.
Do you have any idea why they're doing that?
Well,
Is there a reason behind it, or?
Advertisers, for one thing. A lot of companies obviously would rather put content in that's not as controversial. So I feel that with Playboy going non-nude, it's really great for advertisers and that kind of stuff, and they can do more with it in general. Obviously, Playboy as a icon is one of 4 top known symbols in the world.
Yep.
So it's very influential. So obviously I think that helps. I believe Playboy.com, when they went non-nude about a year ago, they saw like a 200% increase in traffic.
Really?
Online. So I'm sure it obviously has to do with that. I'm actually going back to Philippines for another Playboy cover for next month, and it was my first time shooting non-nude with Playboy, and it was very different. I mean, it was fun. Obviously, I loved it, and I'm going back very soon to promote it. But honestly, shooting nudes to shooting implieds and non-nudes, it's very different.
Yeah, I bet.
It's very different. I love both, but there's something awesome about just being able to like shoot nude and not having to worry about like covering certain things.
Yeah.
It's more awkward shooting like implied nudes, you know? Or lingerie where you might have like a strap that's doing something weird.
You have to also like focus on like the clothing in a photo shoot, if there's any creases and all that, it has to look perfect.
When you're nude, it's just like, yay.
Now I'm wondering, like, because like Playboy's like obviously also distributed in Europe, like they're completely open with nudity. So how did that affect them when like their sales?
Well, the internationals, I'm pretty sure, don't have to fall in line with the US.
Interesting.
Yes. So obviously Philippines is a very Catholic country. They're gonna go non-nude because it just works for them.
So it's not all across the board.
It's not across the board.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the European countries are going to stay nude. Definitely.
Perfect.
It works for them.
Yeah.
Those countries don't have as big of an issue. America in general is kind of like
it's very backwards.
Yeah.
Right. The gore, like we were saying, is totally okay.
Violence is like more acceptable to see on your social media feeds than like.
You know, to be honest, I think like the world works very weirdly.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we tend to not want to tell the truth and want to believe it, but it does. Like, you know, a lot of people, like you said, like they think that seeing a bunch of blood is
okay.
Horrible, or it's okay, right?
It's okay,
But then, you know, someone goes nude in front of a camera and they instantly start bashing them,
it gives
and it goes.
This.
It's weird.
You're categorized in a certain way.
Yeah.
But obviously, I don't care. So.
Now, I want to segue into, from what I've seen, like you're one of the only Playboy models I know of that does also cosplay, which I think is like incredible. Like, tell us more about that.
Yeah, actually, I know there are a few Playmates. They're a bit older now, obviously, but I guess in like the 90s, early 2000s, that were gamers and more into like the pop culture scene. But obviously, cosplay has become more popular recently.
Yeah.
And I think I'm the only one that is a Playmate that cosplays, which is great.
Yeah.
For an idiot that does not know what cosplay is, can you describe to the viewers?
Oh man, so cosplay originated in Japan. It means costume play, and basically people will dress up as their favorite fictional characters from video games, anime, movies, even like celebrities they'll do. It's basically like they have conventions every year, which is now more prominent in North America and South, where people can go. It's more than just going on Halloween and dressing up as a character. You can now go to these conventions and there's like costume contests, and it's a huge deal. And I love it.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I love video games. I grew up playing like Sonic and Legend of Zelda.
I know you're a huge Zelda nerd.
I've got 2 Zelda tattoos. And when my hair is up, people see them and they're they're like, oh my goodness.
So it's almost like Halloween.
Halloween all the time.
It's almost, but it's like you're basically, when you're doing cosplay, you're showing the creators how much you love this character, that you want to embody them. And it also, what I love about cosplay is it's given a lot of people confidence, right? Because they go to a convention and they wear this costume, especially like, you know, like with video game characters, some girls aren't happy with their bodies, but they get the confidence to portray these characters, and I love it.
Yeah, it's like it's allowing you to be someone else.
Exactly.
Basically, so, you know, a lot of the time within that culture, people aren't as secure with themselves. Not everyone's like me and can just be like, woo, nudity, you know what I mean? So I see that a lot in conventions where people, when they cosplay, it brings out themselves and like it makes them so happy, and it's so amazing to see. And obviously I love doing it because it's just amazing, and you want to be like, oh my goodness, I love this character so much.
I want to be them.
I want to be them. Yes, I want to be. I want to be Link.
Yeah, right. While we're, you go on first.
Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna say, where can people find you online?
Oh, well, you want to see all my cosplay stuff and my Playmate stuff too. It's all basically the same. Twitter, Instagram. What else is there? Twitch, Periscope, Snapchat, Holly T. Wolf, and then Facebook's just Holly Wolf.
And we'll put all those links below for you guys. I also want to speak a little bit about Treadwater, which is a video game that you're a part of. You play the character Lilith, and it's for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, so tell the viewers about that as well.
So I got involved with this awesome company called Treadwater. I met the owner, not this past New York Comic-Con, but the one before that. I was passing by their booth, and got to talking to them and whatnot, and just became really interested in their company, actually. And from there, we kept in touch, and we developed a character after my likeness, which was really, really awesome, and I got to cosplay in their booth last New York Comic-Con. And Chad L. Coleman, one of the actors from The Walking Dead, is actually now an executive producer on the project. Not only do they have the video game in development, but they've also got, obviously, the graphic novel series. They've got an amazing interactive website. It's like a transmedia franchise. So I'm really excited to be part of that, and hopefully go to the studio in New York soon and do more work with them.
Yeah, and hopefully do some voice work and stuff. And I
Exactly.
can't wait to play your character.
Yes,
like when the
me
game's available,
too.
right?
Yes.
So actually, we followed you on set. We did a behind-the-scenes video for one of your photo shoots.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna show you guys all about it. If you want to do a little intro.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy a little behind the scenes on one of my photo shoots, one of many that I love to do. It's with one of my favorite photographers, Mark Yaman. And yeah, enjoy some sexy behind the scenes.
Team Distractional, and we're here at MSMU Studios. We're with the lovely Holly Wolf and Nathan Tran, and I'm Michaela Lallouz. Tell us, Holly, what does it feel like to be photographed? Like, what's the feeling?
Oh, well, I don't know the feeling. Well, I do it all the time, so I'm very used to it. It's really great, honestly. I really like looking really sexy and, like, you know, having cute little outfits on and big bombshell hair and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it feels great, I guess.
What's your favorite kind of pose?
Well, I really like my bum, so anything that shows my bum.
Do you have any tips for girls at home who want to take pretty bum pictures?
Workout.
I'm asking.
Workout.
Workout? Okay,
All the squats.
All right, so there's no tricks. You did squats. Okay, well, I'm lazy.
Bronzer?
On your butt?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Guys, everywhere. Bronzer everywhere.
Tones, yeah.
That might look weird in the summer. Nathan, white pants, bronzer on your butt?
Okay, no, don't do that.
Because Nathan's taking notes here for photo shoot. Okay, give us a little preview of a face that you do that makes you feel super sexy.
Oh, well, I just glare a lot.
Okay, give us a preview.
Okay.
I love it.
Just glare.
I love it. I just got like strut.
I just stare into the camera and just be like,
ooh. What is that though? What is that ooh feeling? Like the ooh. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just when you got cute little clothes on and stuff, and you feel sexy, then you look sexy. So
Yes.
yeah.
What are ways that you feel sexy?
Big hair, big
hair.
eyelashes.
Okay.
Good makeup,
Yes.
cute clothes.
Bronzer on the butt. Okay, we got it all, guys. Yeah. All right, now let's get to it, guys.
Awesome.
Back to the photo shoot.
All right, we're here, and Holly just changed into that. She's looking awesome. She's looking fierce, like usual. And now I understand why we call it Team Distractional, because everybody here in the studio is definitely distracted. I'm distracted. I can't even focus on what I'm supposed to say because I have this gorgeous female right behind me looking awesome. Let's go back. finished wrapping up the most amazing shoot ever. Holly, you look gorgeous. You were fierce the whole time. It was brilliant. It was amazing. Tell us some of your passions.
Well, everything that I do, basically, obviously, I love modeling, so that's why I do it. Cosplay, obviously, I'm a big nerd. So I love to cosplay. I love to be creative. I love to like work on costumes when I'm at home. I love TV and movies and anime, so that kind of stuff. And of course, hanging out with friends while I do all those wonderful things. So yeah.
What is it about cosplay and anime and everything? What is it that you like about it?
Well, I don't know. I just grew up on it, so it's kind of like nostalgic as well. And I don't know. It's just kind of like what I like really, and what I'm comfortable with. And I just think it's amazing. Plus, with anime and like animated stuff in general, it's very creative, right? So it's a great form of creativity, and those shows can be so elaborate and crazy because it's all drawn.
Are you elaborate and crazy?
I'm so chill. I'm so chill. Everyone thinks I'm a huge partier and stuff like that because like they see my Snapchat and all that kind of stuff. They think I do this like 24 hours a day, which I don't. I like chill at home and like do my own thing, cosplay, watch my anime. I'll go out here and there, but I'm not that crazy. No.
Are you allowed to say this, but do you believe in aliens?
No. Yes? I don't know.
All right, thank you so much, Holly. That was awesome.
All right, guys, welcome back. And damn, girl, that was a super hot photo shoot.
That was a
Thank you
hot
for
photo
having
shoot.
us on there.
Spicy hot.
Of course.
And now people can know like how much work is involved in a photo shoot.
There's
right?
a lot of work. It's a lot of time and effort, and it's a workout too. Honestly, like wearing heels.
Yeah.
Ooh, and like posing with heels. I don't work out. I literally just do photo shoots. Yeah.
And Corey, you wanted to ask something. Which one Holly likes better?
Oh, yes. Which one would you say you like better, either cosplay or Playboy? Or is it,
As much as I love Playboy and like the sexier side of things and that kind of stuff, honestly, I love cosplay. I love being able to like cosplay my own characters and just stay at home and craft and show your work off to like everyone.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I
it's
find
just
there's
so
like
much
a
fun.
lot more creative freedom too.
Yes.
Like you get to embody something. There's weapons involved.
I
And
love
cool
weapons.
Sets. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I collect swords, so I love it. Yeah.
We got to show each other our story collection one time.
Oh.
Right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you once again for coming on to the Distractional Studios.
great having
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank
Yeah,
you
no
guys.
problem. And we have all of your links. We'll have Holly's links on the screen here or down below. And thank you guys for
Sure.
watching. Peace
Thank
out.
you so much. Peace out. What's going on, guys? It's your host, Corey Dixon, with my co-host.
Lovina?
And today we have a very special guest. Actually, all of our guests are very special, but this one is
very delicious.
special.
Delicious.
Very delicious special. Please welcome to our studio, Raving Taco. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys. Raving all the time. It's Raving Taco, guys.
So we will mention that he does have lettuce,
Yeah,
but
which
we're
is
in a
green.
green screen, and so it disappeared.
I'm
so it
disappearing.
has the Harry Potter invisibility cloak effect, but it's there.
For sure. So, you know, like, people are probably wondering, like, how on earth did you come about this? For those who don't know, he goes to raves as Raving Taco, and he gets so much attention from different types of fans.
Yeah.
You know, just all of the rave community just supports the hell out of him. And he's got something like, you got 10,000 plus Twitter followers right now and growing.
Yeah.
How did it all start?
It all started as an anonymous Twitter account. I didn't want anyone knowing who I was. I just wanted a Twitter account just so I can tweet about DJs, EDM related things, my favorite music. Then one time I was wearing a small necklace that had a little taco on it, and these girls are like, "Hey, yeah, Raving Taco guy from Twitter." I'm like, "Yeah, that is me." And then they're like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Okay, I need to make this known now." So I went out, got this awesome taco, and then just it blew up. Now I get shout outs by DJs and stuff.
Nice.
Awesome.
And, you know, like, obviously your fans are very supportive and whatnot. What do you do to keep them engaged? What are some of the stuff you do to keep them, you know, engaged with you besides, you know, just
Yeah,
talking
so
about raves?
Twitter, Snapchat, that's how I usually communicate with a
Yeah.
lot of my followers. and just talking to them on Twitter, doing giveaways so that I can give people free ticket events, you know. Another thing I do is a party bus. I call it the taco bus.
The taco bus,
It's so much fun. I did one for Sonic. I had 50 of my followers who drove down to Montreal, stayed there for the weekend and just partied. Crazy all weekend long, and then went to a Sonic festival. The next one I'm doing is Electric Elements. That one's going to be a lot of fun.
That's in Wasaga Beach, correct?
Yes.
What are some of your favorite EDM festivals, EDM type events?
My favorite EDM event is EDC Las Vegas. Such a great event. I love the local ones like Veld and Digital Dreams, just
You got all
because
the locals, right?
because a lot of my following is in Toronto.
Yeah.
And I meet a lot more of my followers in Toronto, so I love that.
For sure.
Yeah, so next time you have your party bus, invite me, get a sponsorship by Taco Bell.
That
and
would
then
be pretty
done.
awesome.
Sponsorship by
Done.
Taco Bell would work
That's
perfectly for you.
delicious.
That'd be awesome. Maybe we should have a food-themed taco bus.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Only I get to be my panda, 'cause
That'd
that's
be
my
awesome.
thing.
Oh, I like that. That's nice. Where's
Yeah.
yours, man?
I gotta get a onesie. What should I be?
It should be a fruit item. Be like, I don't know, giant cucumber.
Oh man, just be ketchup.
Ketchup, yeah. That'd be good.
Oh, yeah, ketchup on.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
be my lettuce since I'm missing something.
Oh yeah, I could be the lettuce. No, then I'd be completely transparent, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
So a lot of people also don't know that you also are in a DJ duo group called Jago.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
So it's me and my friend George. We just started recently, but we've been producing a lot of music, putting it out on our SoundCloud, and a lot of people are loving it. Such good response by it. So we have a few more shows coming up in March, April, all summer long. It's gonna be awesome, and it's a great start, something new.
And where can people find you on all online and social media
For
platforms?
Raving Taco at Twitter at Taco Raving Taco. Jago is at Jago Music on our SoundCloud as well. If you really want to find me, just go to any rave, and I'll be
There you go.
there.
Sounds great, and all of the links will be in this general vicinity, so check them out. And from Corey Dixon and
Lovina.
Raving Taco.
peace out. We'll see you guys next time.
Woo!
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this week's episode.
All right, so guys, we had our past event, Ease in Abundance, was a great success. Technology, drum circles in the new moon, craziest thing ever. You guys have to check that out.
And we plan to hold those parties multiple times during the year. You guys can find out when and where on our Facebook page, Distractional. And once again, like I always mention after every episode, we're always hunting for new talent to come out to our studio to interview. So if you're a filmmaker, model, or a food item, we'd love to have you guys come here. Hit us up on social media, Distractional, or me, Nathan, or Corey, and we'd love to see your stuff.
All right, and guys, we want to hear what you guys have to say. Tell us your comments, leave them in the down below. But like, follow, share Distractional. Team Distractional signing off. We're your hosts.
The D. Everyone's up, man. So it's your
See you guys next week.
You showed me heaven, you rang the bell.